All right, Danny, let's talk. Did you play Marvel vs. Capcom before we get really into it? Did you play Marvel vs. Capcom?
I actually did.
Did you now?
Well, actually, Sega City. Remember Sega City?
I remember Sega City. Yeah.
So they used to have tournaments there. Marvel vs. Capcom, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, yada yada, Tekken. I came second place in Ontario.
Get out of town.
For X-Men vs. Street Fighter.
Is that right?
Just saying.
Right.
So
I gotta take you on one day, Danny.
You better put some money, bro.
Like a bastard.
You better bring a wallet. That's how I roll.
Apparently so.
So
what a gangster. What a gangster.
Put your quarters down.
I'll put a quarter down.
The quarters, you know, like the arcades.
I'll put a quarter down for sure. That I'll do. Freaking bastard.
Play for your quarters, bro.
I'll put a quarter down. I don't know about freaking like putting freaking money, freaking hustler.
Wow,
freaking
it, man.
Hustle.
I'll give you mercy. So yes, I've played it back in the days. Actually, never mind. I just bought the collection that just came out.
All right.
So anyways,
definitely gonna challenge the great Danny Green to a match.
Let's do it.
I was a huge fan of Marvel vs. Capcom, really one of my favorite games of all time. And a lot of the one of the main problems that I had way back is that a lot of the Marvel figures did not quite look like those figures on screen.
Oh yeah.
So now Dwight and Dan have come to the rescue and are trying to rectify that, Danny. So let's have a look at some of these characters. That's a crazy roster. What are your thoughts, though, Danny? They are only sold in 2-packs, so it's a bit of a forced hand situation here. What are your thoughts on that? Is that a bang or a bust on that concept, or would you rather just have them as individuals? What are your thoughts?
I don't know. Well, yeah, for the people that don't want,
or
the two figures or don't need the two figures. Yeah. So for sure,
a little bit of a pet peeve, I guess, just a bit of an annoyance.
Yeah. I guess you gotta pick your poison and choose wisely.
You have chosen poorly.
I don't know.
We're in the we're the freaking poorhouse right now.
But it does make it more expensive for sure, right? So it's
does.
Well, shouldn't have broken them up.
Ah, there I go again, Danny. I just can't control myself today.
Yeah.
All right. So once again, these images come from our friends over at toyart.com. Give them a like and follow. Tell them that Jay sent you. And Danny, the Titans Talking Toys, sent you. You can also see these images on Toying Around on Instagram.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Check it out.
So let's take a look at the very first. I'm skipping over that. This got me as soon as I saw it. These are part of the Gamerverse line, Danny, which you know what? It's getting better than I thought. When it was they're no longer GameStop exclusives, so they don't have a premium price on them anymore.
Yeah.
Because they used to be another $5 on top or something like $3 or $4
for the
on
Gamerverse.
Top. Yeah. So now they're regular price, which is good. But we don't even know how much these 2-packs are going to cost. So if we're at 2-packs right now, maybe $50, 50 US, 55 US, maybe 60 US. So
yeah, I could see it being like $90 for us.
Canadian. It's going to be an ouchie thing, big ouchie.
Yeah.
Look at these guys; they look awesome, though. They look freaking awesome. Literally, like they came off of the video game screen. Now, obviously, these are from the Marvel vs. Capcom type of idea. So there's like Marvel vs. Capcom 2 right here. So these guys look sick. There has been a little bit of retooling, not drastic.
Wolverine, right?
The Wolverine between these two, the Wolverine has the most. So if we take a look at Wolverine, that is a really cool. That is literally right out of the game, Danny. What are your thoughts about that? That's a pretty good pose.
Yeah,
I think they did the photography right this time.
I would do that to you in the game.
We'll find out, Danny. We shall find out. Yeah, so Silver Surfer is just taking a foot to the base. No toy Jones, Danny. no toy.
I think they went backwards on this Silver Samurai guy.
Yeah, he's got the. I think he's a reuse. I think he's mostly reused from the last figure. But
did the one the X-Men carded one, right? Did he have? I don't remember if he had the pins or not.
I'm not sure. We want to check really quick. So what is that? The retro card Samurai?
Yes.
All right. Danny's gonna check on that. They did do a lot of things with the shoulders and the waist. What's it called? A sash. So Silver Samurai, he's got these gigantic shoulders now. Even even the head sculpt is brand new. I think that's how that worked. And of course he did have them.
Yeah.
Those are pinless?
No, he had pins.
Oh, he had pins.
Yeah,
okay,
they're there.
So it's just a lot of reuse then.
Yeah. 100%.
And of course, Wolverine has those gigantic flare for the mask. Like those things are like he can fly with that mask.
Oh yeah,
Danny, he can fly with this mask. This mask
is accurate.
Wolverine can fly. Wolverine can fly.
No, I love the Wolverine. Looks sick. Period.
Yeah.
But we just got a Wolverine, and it was a good Wolverine. So now we got another Wolverine.
Well, this
and it's better.
I don't know if it's better, but it definitely is. It definitely is. It looks.
The articulation is better.
It definitely has a very different. I did see he crouches down really well, right? Yeah, and the
fix
arms
that.
come across as well. Looks like Silver Samurai has some new blast effects, right? Which is cool. Look at that energy
He's
ball.
doing his super.
He does.
It's super duper.
And he does come with a what's it called? A shuriken. He comes with a giant shuriken.
Ooh.
Yeah. So yeah, these guys are looking sweet. Honestly, look at the size. He can fly, Danny. He can literally fly. That is a gigantic.
Great.
Look at that face. Arrgh. Berserker Barrage. Like seriously.
Look at that. That's great.
Yeah. He's got the right stance. There you go. Berserker Barrage.
Makes you want to play it right now.
I love that. You remove the stand, which is really cool. But yeah, this guy's looking awesome. Look at the size of those freaking slashes.
Damn.
Those
That's
slashes
cool.
are huge.
That's cool.
And they can be joined to make the X.
Yeah, this is super.
That is so neat. So yeah, you can have him just going Berserker Rage on everybody.
I love it.
Crazy. Yeah, and he can crouch down, Danny.
Look at that.
Low. Logan goes
all the
low.
figures should move like that.
Logan goes low, and I love the way. See the neckline? His head can go all the way up. That is
so
really
good.
cool.
Yeah,
very much appreciated. So there he is with a dark comparison for the last Wolverine.
Oh.
So you can see just the differences between dudes. I appreciate that. They don't usually do
Did they
that.
take a shot to the head there?
They did. Yeah, he took a freaking adamantium bullet.
Damn.
And look at that. That's a crazy pose. That's a Berserker Barrage finisher. Awesome stuff.
Yeah, that's me winning.
Yeah, we'll see, Danny. We'll see. We shall see. It is a 2-pack. Unknown as the pricing just yet, but I'm estimating anywhere between $55 to $60, maybe even $70.
But this one we're
USD.
screwed, guys. We got to buy 2-pack.
I know. That's what I see. So I asked you that question earlier, Danny. So what are your thoughts? Is it a banger or bust?
On this one, I don't know.
Danny does not need the Silver Samurai. That's what
you know. I would buy it and then I would sell Silver Samurai.
I knew that was coming.
That's how I fix that problem.
Available at TuttonToys.com. I do like these guys though; they're looking pretty sweet. Love the energy, love the dynamics of it.
It
really
looks cool still. I am.
Nothing wrong with it.
Ooh, yeah.
Now, getting into some nitty gritty here, I didn't like. I was not happy with the only Psylocke we've gotten that is sort of in the style of Jim Lee. I was not happy with that one. It was a bit too lanky, a bit too thin, right? Because I really am part of the Marvel vs. Capcom style.
Oh yeah, that's the best version of Psylocke.
That's the thing. That is the best version of Psylocke. So banger bust on this one, Danny, because they have improved a lot on her. She's definitely got the thicker thighs. You know what I mean? She's got but there's something about the face I'm like, again, pictures don't do faces justice. But what are your thoughts about just this one picture right now, Danny? What are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, the face for sure. They'll probably fix that.
I hope so. I hope so.
But everything else is cool. I think it's on a newer body, no, isn't it?
Yes, this is 100% new body. Like basically with these 2-packs, they're forcing you to buy the one you want because she comes with freaking Thanos, man.
Yeah,
orange Thanos.
Well, Thanos looks good too.
Thanos looks pretty cool though, actually.
I like the hand thing there. Yeah,
the
there
snap. He's got the snap.
Yeah, perfect.
But I like the fact that he's not like pudgy, because in the game he's pudgy. He's like this. He's like a dwarf. He looks like a gigantic.
I always liked him as a character. He was cool. He had cool abilities.
The
bubble.
She's got some cool. She's actually got some ninja the little 2-finger ninja thing.
The 2 fingers. The smelly fingers.
That's not the 3 fingers. She got the 2 fingers.
Sounds like smell this.
Oh, Danny.
Sorry.
But she's got a bunch of blast effects too, which is awesome.
Oh, there you go.
Right,
Perfect.
she's got some psi attacks. She's got some psi blades.
Bad pose.
Right, she's got some psi strikes. Right, those are her uppercuts too. Look at that. That is cool, man.
Yeah.
I love the fact that they're posting them exactly like they would in the game. That is really cool. Yeah. What are your thoughts on Thanos?
Yeah, it's cool. It's pretty accurate. No.
To the game, yeah.
Yeah.
To the game for sure. He's definitely got the color scheme on the game.
I like it.
He was not my favorite character in the game. I know he had a whole host of really cool moves. Obviously, he had the Infinity Glove. But other than that, he was really cool. He was when you first face him off on him, he's very hard. When you first face him, you got to learn his patterns really quick. See this face, I actually don't mind. The other one, the growling face, it kind of doesn't do it for me, man. Like
the hand, look at the hand.
Danny is like,
God,
Danny's getting too many ideas right now. Danny's like, he's on a. Danny's starting the weekend early, guys. Danny's starting the weekend early. I like this face better though. What do you think of this face? This one's actually not so bad.
Yeah, she's okay.
Yeah, not bad. The overall frame is nice too, and she'll fit in because I had the Mafex. I had the Mafex one, right? Which is it Mafex?
Oh yeah,
yeah,
yes.
I had the Mafex one. She's too short.
They got their scale, right?
Yeah,
that's
I know.
Their,
So I'm really happy that they got this one. But now we have to buy them in a 2-pack. So not I'm not upset about that. Oh, and look, she's actually got the Psy head with the
that's
with,
cool.
with the
Yeah, perfect.
Psy stripe.
Now we're
right?
talking.
So very cool.
I didn't know that, but now I know.
Yep.
And I like it.
And I think it's detachable. I think it's an effects piece.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
I know. Again, love the poses. I think they're so cool.
Yeah.
Right. Very nice. Comes in a 2-pack as always, and of course the. I love the samples. The samples always kill me because she's
like,
oh my god, yeah, just like anybody who gets this early, you know who stole it from the factory, man. That came from where? Can't get away with that one, kids. Can't get away from that one. That's crazy.
Yeah, just for that.
That is crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and give that one a thumbs up. That one was too funny. That one was too funny. All right. Love the snap. I think the gauntlets look good. Everything looks good. I love the head looks really cool too. And again, posing, the total photography is just on point with this one. That's crazy. Literally, exactly like you see in the game.
You can get air juggled right here.
Yep, good stuff. This one sucks, Danny. This one totally sucks.
Oh,
Target exclusive. Danny. That hurts my soul. That hurts my soul.
We're gonna have to reach out to our American buddies.
That hurts my soul. Hopefully, it'll come to GameStop here in Canada. We don't know yet, but.
It would make sense. It's a game. It's a game thing, man.
It is, but it's not exclusive anymore, right? So, anyway, available June 6th at 2025 at Target. So get your clickers ready, man, because that one's gonna be on fire. And get there early because Target. It'll be up at like midnight the night before.
When you get the snipers, yo,
they might be there now. Just never know.
Yeah.
Here's another great matchup. It is War Machine versus Omega Red. What are your thoughts about these guys, Dan? Were you an Omega Red guy?
I didn't like him as a character in the game, but I do like him as a character in the comics and cartoon, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
The little wiggly things were always kind of weird to me. How can you jump in the air and go diagonal in the air? It was just really weird.
Yeah.
I think War Machine needs to be more packed out. I don't think there's enough on him. I think that
wasn't his super. Remember, he had like the whole
he had
backpack
huge
thing?
backpack then,
and he has the proton.
You had to buy that special edition of Iron Man in order to get that, right? So I don't know.
He doesn't come with that.
I don't think so.
Nah,
I don't think so.
With something.
He comes with his shoulder cannon, but he doesn't come with his.
That's it.
Yeah, I think that's it. And he didn't have that final move. His final move was the rocket pack thing.
That goes up.
Yeah, it goes up.
No, but I think he had one also in one of the games where it's the proton cannon, but it's missiles versus.
Yes, I think you're right. But I think they took it away.
It was the Marvel versus Capcom.
I know.
It was this one actually.
Was it this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
He had both. Anyways.
All right. So the cool thing about there's a lot of retooling. There's a lot of retooling on Omega Red. He's got bigger shoulder pads as always. The knees, I think they're brand new, and he's got new effects parts which actually go into the ground. War Machine's been retooled as well. I think he's got his shoulders.
Looks good there.
Yeah, he does actually.
You got a pin there, but that's whatever.
He's really top heavy though. Like he's trying to pose this guy's going to be a bit of a chore. I think.
What else is he? I want to see what else he's backed out.
There, right. That's it. That's all he's got. He's got a shoulder cannon, a blast effect, and the cannon itself. But yeah, I love the overall posability of these guys. This guy's going to take a dump right here. But yeah, these guys, he's looking good. And I think he's got the floor tentacles. I think that's another thing that Omega Red has, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but these guys look cool. Is this there they are? Yeah. Is this a bang or a bust for you, Denny?
I don't know. I do like it actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Is that a Hadouken?
Yeah, right. It looks like.
Yeah, I do love the photography here is on point though, man. Like whoever took the photos on these, chef's kiss.
I would get this one though.
Yeah, this is a bang for you.
Yeah, sure.
I think it's a bang for me too. I actually do like these two characters. They're actually pretty cool. All right, and then we come down to some interesting, mostly repainting. It is Captain America versus Blue Venom. They made a very big point to call it Blue Venom. What do you think of Blue Venom, Danny?
Definitely Game Venom.
He's a Game Venom. 100%.
But it looks cool. I like the whole tongue thing going on there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's the big feature of him. I think that's the biggest thing about this version because I think that other than that, he's just a reissue of the original.
Yeah,
of the last
I have
Venom.
2 or 3 of this Venom.
Yeah, which is cool. He is cool if you haven't gotten them, and if you want a blue variant, he is pretty neat. Is this a new Captain America or is he slightly retooled too, Danny?
I think it's just repainted. I can't like from the Secret Wars. Right?
Maybe you're right.
With a little bit, and then the shield obviously is changed.
Yeah, he's completely pinless, which is good.
Yeah.
But Venom, of course, has pins. I think the head sculpt is definitely 100% different, though. I don't remember that head sculpt. That head sculpt is a bit different.
It's nice,
yeah.
This is definitely the Cap to get.
Yep. If you haven't already gotten Captain America, this definitely is.
Look at that.
Yeah.
He's got look at that effects. Yeah.
He's got a really cool.
I need that.
Absolutely. And he's got a full shield again. That's some cracked BS. And of course, Charging
Look at
Star.
that. Yeah, yeah.
Charging Star.
Beautiful.
That's amazing. I love it. And oh, there he goes. Put the shield on the back. I love it. Love it. That is so good. Yeah, he's definitely the cap to get. Look at that. Oh, again, just amazing. The photography is on point. I can't wait to see what everybody does with this.
Oh, there's a throw.
Brian,
Boom.
do some magic for us. You know? Chewy, I want to see these. Totally want to see these guys. Yeah, and Venom looking pretty cool. That head is definitely 100% different, I think. He's got is that a movable mandible? It might be. It looks like he can move. I don't know. Oh, he's got Brock's
two heads.
Yeah, he's got Brock's face. I did not realize that. He's got Brock's face. Cool. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely on these. What do you think? Bang or bust on these two, Danny?
Bang.
It's a bang. Danny's grabbing these guys.
Bang away.
This one is, of course, mainline retailers, excellent, and of course has a repulse June 12th, 2025, at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will have them here at TitanToys.com. You can guarantee it. So get your pre-orders in early. We'll probably get them up hopefully before that. Love that slime on the tongue, man. This one is really cool. Full shield.
Nice.
And blast them.
Is it those clip types?
I believe it is actually. I hope so. Anyway, now this is the one that kind of weirded me out, Danny. Who the heck is Gargantos? Gargantos.
Shumagorath.
That's I don't care. I don't care what licensing issues they have. This is Shumagorath as far as I'm concerned. But apparently, according to the chat, Shumagorath is a licensed Japanese character, which is interesting. This thing is way out of scale, which is why I think they call it Gargantos. I think this thing is actually patterned, as I said earlier, off of the movie version from Doctor Strange. Because this thing's freaking ginormous. But he's got bendies, which is awesome. Number one, he's got bendies, which is awesome. Number two, he looks freaking incredible. The eye is movable, which looks so good.
He's got eyelids.
Which is freaky as heck. And look at the size of this guy. He's freaking gigantic.
I feel like I can throw that at you.
Oh my god!
Like latch onto you.
Head sucker, face sucker.
Yeah, it's cool though.
Freaking awesome. Yeah, multiple points of ultimate points of articulation on this guy. That eye is like
shit! Look like he just smoked something there,
dude. He's high as a kite.
Yeah.
High as a kite. This one. There he is.
Oh, there he is. That's
great
cool.
pose,
like
winning
that.
pose, one of the best. But he is gigantic though, man. Like honestly.
Oh, he's sleeping.
What's your thoughts on this, Danny? What are they going to price this guy at? I mean, he is ridiculous.
He's got some pink eye going on. Oh.
Smoking the other side of the pipe.
Look how he just played with his eyeball.
I know. What are your thoughts, Danny? What are we looking at for this Shumagorath Gargantos?
That thing's gonna be expensive, probably.
Absolutely.
Like $100.
US? No, I think 80. 80?
I don't know. $60 to $80.
60 to $80. I can see it. Yeah, 60 to $80. 100%.
The box is pretty big there.
That is a gigantic freaking box. He also comes with a cool effect because he usually launches himself as these little eyeballs.
Yeah, there you go.
He like compresses into this eyeball attack, which is really neat. So yeah, neat. Look at that. That is so cool. So you're thinking 60 to 80. All right.
And bang.
That's crazy. And then that means 80 to 110 Canadian. Jesus.
You would be taking more of our money.
We're really literally draining our wallets here. And finally, this one's well overdue, I think, Danny, because the last one we had was a 2-pack with Colossus and Juggernaut. We're getting a brand new Juggernaut, Danny. And look at the size difference between the Colossus 2-pack Juggernaut and this completely brand new from the ground up, I think, Juggernaut. This guy's massive.
The old Juggernaut devalued.
This is massive.
Went down in price.
Sell them now. Yeah. Danny, this guy's ridiculous.
That is my Juggernaut.
I think he's actually still smaller than the one that was in. Juggernaut. I think he's still smaller than the one that's in the game, but this one's huge. This one is huge. He literally towers over the other Juggernaut.
Yeah,
like he's not even standing straight. You know what I mean? Like crazy.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
Look at the girth. He's also massively girthy. Look at those legs.
That's what you like it, bro.
I love them girthy. Love the big boys. Love them. Give me more of the big boys.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
They should make a Hulk. Isn't Hulk supposed to be big like that?
That's
kind of. Sometimes
depends on the artist. I mean, like technically, I don't think he doesn't technically grow. I mean, like he's supposed to be the same size all the time, right? It's just that the rage keeps, giving him more power.
Makes him bigger. Yeah. Stronger. Shit.
Yep. Love the poses.
Yeah.
The
this
victory
is perfect.
poses. He looks really good. Oh, jeez. When that came running at you, you knew you were in trouble. Juggernaut punch.
Yeah.
Juggernaut. I'm Juggernaut.
I would use him and beat you.
He is gigantic, though. Look at him compared to.
Sorry.
You're always trying, but we'll see, Danny. But look at him compared to Captain America. Holy crap!
Live game-a-thon.
This guy's nuts. We should do a
Ooh.
game-a-thon actually with most of our friends, Danny. I think that would be fun. Maybe we do. We should raise some funds for like a charity or something. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that would be cool.
We'll get Kevin in there. We'll get Hatter. We'll get Mr. Home Arcade. We'll get a lot. I mean, the guy's name is Mr. Home Arcade. You know what I mean? Like we gotta,
yeah, for sure.
Like we gotta do that. I think the new helmet it really looks good. I'm really liking. Oh, jeez. Oh man. I think he's going to be more or less the same price as Schumer Garath, if not more. Maybe he's just a little bit more expensive.
He's all hands.
He is all hands. You know what they say about guys with big hands. Gosh darn it, Danny. This was crazy, man. This was crazy. Let's do a quick estimate here. If each let's just guess. So let's say each 2-pack is, I guess, what were we saying? $60, right?
Yeah.
Possibly $60. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 60. What is that? That's 100. Like 100. Oh my God, that's a lot of money. What is 4 times 60? Since I'm terrible at math.
60. That's 240.
240. All right. So 4 times 60. That's 240. All right. And then what were we saying for each of these? 80, like $70, $80 for Super Graph and
yeah.
Let's go 70. Let's just go 70.
One guy was in $75.
All right, this is $75 plus 75 plus 75. Potentially, Danny, USD. Potentially, you're looking at $390 before tax.
It's like $5.
That is here in Canada. That's $500, man.
Damn.
Oh my God, that is roughly $400 for this entire.
I could buy the game like 10 times.
Oh my God. Oh my God!
But
But Danny's in on 2.
Yeah,
Danny's,
you got me there. You
Danny's
bastard.
in on 2 of these.
I noticed they got Cable and what's your name?
Yeah, on the
Mero.
Yeah,
right on the side. So are they going to do
Yeah.
a 2-pack of them, or
no.
are they saying,
Those
"Hey
are-
guys, they're already out"?
They're already out.
And
They're
we're
already-
like, "That's
what
all
they're-
you're getting."
That's what they're saying. They're already out.
Okay.
Those 2 are already out. But
No, I understand, but
there they are, guys. There they are.
they'll probably make a gamer one.
This is mostly bangs. There are a lot of bangers in here. There's only a few busts, and only because the biggest problem here for me is the fact that you have to buy them together. Juggernaut is pretty much everywhere. Fan channel, Amazon, Pulse, available June 26th at 1 p.m. Eastern time. I don't think he's going to have a problem selling.
I want it now.
And then they did a bit of a tease. I think some people know what this. I have no idea what this is. Look at his teeth at him. But what do you think, Danny? Overall, Fantastic Four, and this past live fan stream was it the best one so far? What do you?
So FF, no, they're
Bust?
bust.
Yep. Total
And
bust.
then the Gamerverse, the Marvel's Capcom for sure. Those are where the bangers are,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. I consider that bangs myself. So
My money, my wallet
It's
will
crying.
be. It's already crying.
the bank account has effectively
It's
been
pre-crying.
drained. It's effectively been drained. I'm definitely on that Psylocke 100%. I think the only ones I'm probably not going to be in on right now is going to be the Cap Venom 2-pack. I don't technically need
Yeah, it's probably
Cap.
one of the least because we already have several versions.
Yeah.
Of those guys.
Yeah,
So,
I think that out of the whole
I'm a Cap
versus
fan.
series there, I think those are the 2 that I just might have to pass on because again, it's just budgetary concerns at this point. But anyway, and I'm not much of a movie collector, so that's where we are. I want to thank our good friends over at toyark.com for hosting these images. Guys, head over to toyark.com. They are a wonderful news resource for toy news all year round. Give them a like, a follow, and tell them Jake sent you. All right, so Danny, that is I think that'll do it for today, Danny. Like there was a lot of great things that just happened. All right, guys, we do want to thank once again our good friends over at Titan Toys for sponsoring this episode. Guys, definitely give Titan Toys a like and a follow. They are your one-stop shop for action figures all year round. Give them a like and a follow. Tell them that the Titans Talking Toys sent you. And of course, these damn laboo are selling like
Don't
hotcakes.
mess with the laboobos, yo.
$90 a pop. Was that you? That's not USD. That's like it's got to be 60 something, right? Like
I think it was like wasn't it 70?
75. Yeah, 72. So guys, if you want that chase, you gotta buy multiple sets. So definitely head over to titantoys.com. Get your laboobos right now. We also got tons of other things on sale because if you guys are interested. There's a ton of trading cards, as I said earlier, Dooms of Dimension from Yu-Gi-Oh!, Marvel's Avengers from the Schwartz Booster Pack. We also have Black and White Battle Strength from the deck Resham. The heck am I saying, Danny? We have the Pokemons, which people are just killing each other over. Why is this, Danny?
I don't know.
Why is this? Can you imagine somebody staking out at a freaking what's it called vending machine, just waiting for the store to open? what kind of nonsense is that?
I don't got that kind of time.
Oh my God, just crazy. So guys, remember, if you keep buying toys on TitanToys.com, if you buy upwards of $250 or more, you will qualify for free shipping within Canada and the United States. And of course, that really works well with the Canadian dollar being so advantageous to U.S. customers. Keep buying with confidence at TitanToys.com. And of course, guys, you can take advantage of our buy now, pay it later. You do have to qualify for this, unfortunately. But if you do qualify, it's just like Big Bad Toy Store at the Tim Earth. You can keep buying figures and not have to pay for them until they arrive. If for all the details, just click on the How Do I Qualify on the front page. We also do have a wonderful hoarding program. So if you do end up only buying one thing today, you can continue to buy as many toys as you want and qualify for that $250 threshold. Once you hit that threshold, then you can decide to ship it at your leisure. Titan Toys hoarding service. Definitely give them a like and a follow. And guys, we got a ton of great stuff on sale. Definitely head over to the Terrifying Tariff sale and pick up anything that you need because they're all right now on sale. We have Modulock right now for $45, down from $49. Nightcrawler is down $27, all the way from $30. Clone Commander Rex is $34, down to $30 on Titan Toys right now. Wheelie, Laserbeak, that's not Laserbeak, $15 each, down from $18. We got Studio Series Jazz at $29. We have the Transformers Studio Series Leader Class Dark of the Moon Shockwave for $60. A lot of great figures here. Sold out on the Frigga Bands. We did say that the other day. Somebody literally just made a band. Quite literally, Danny. It was crazy. The 332nd Ahsoka Clone Troopers are on sale. $9 each, Danny, for these vintage collection figures. So good. A lot of Transformers. And of course, if you want Alfred Pennyworth, Danny, you have the ability to pick him up right now with the Batmobile for only $112, down from $127 USD. Guys, please head over to TitanToys.com. Give them a like and a follow. Tell them the Titans Talking Toys, Danny Green, and Mega J Retro sent you.
Yes.
Danny, my friend, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been an absolute pleasure. What are you working on, Danny, presently? Where are you going to be in the next couple of little whiles, shows and such and that? What are you up to, Danny?
Yeah, so
Let
you
us
guys know what's up. Working on El Dragoon Projecto. Me and Jay. El Dragoon. So stay tuned. We got some new designs and new things coming. We'll be showing off some new things at Awesome Toy Show. We're going to have Wing actually on one of our shows soon from Awesome Toy Show. So stay tuned for that. What else? What else we got going on?
We are actually going to be at we're going to be at San Diego Comic-Con this year, guys. So definitely head over there. We don't know yet about the panels, but we will find out soon. We'll let you guys know if we're having a panel this year. It will be nice. But no matter what, you can if you bump into us at San Diego Comic-Con, do not be shy. Say hi. Denny doesn't bite, only if you ask him to.
Not hard. And only as hard as you want.
Only the nibbles. He only nibbles. He doesn't actually bite. And of course, we're gonna find out if we can pick up that Cold Slither.
That's right.
Because there are a lot of people asking us. A whole bunch of people asking us. So we're gonna find out if that's possible. But we're gonna have a lot of adventures there. We're also gonna find out if McFarlane Toys is gonna be interested in maybe doing a deal with Universe 55. We're gonna see what happens there.
That's on the wraps, bro. But I can't shit.
I'm leaking it out already.
You're leaking everywhere.
Leaking.
You gotta clean that shit up.
Premature.
Oh my god.
Very premature.
Okay. Good night.
Follow Danny Green, guys, on all his social medias. Danny Green Collects on YouTube, on Instagram, Twitter, and everything else. Danny, thank you so much for being here, Danny. It's been an absolute pleasure.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Always.
I got to go back to work now.
I have no choice.
Let's go.
Guys, I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. We are the Titans Talking Toys, and we will see you next time. Good journey, guys.
Thank you. Thanks for joining, guys. Peace out.
Geek proud.
Love you guys. Thanks.